unity, oneness, all that is. August 31, 2016. If we may offer a small bit of advice at this time, it would be this: develop a habit, a new habit. Change the way you think of yourself. Now there are a great many ways you could do that beneficially. And it is true that most of you who will read this have been occupied with this sort of thing for a very long time. But we are suggesting a specific change that will be important even until the very moment of your rapidly approaching consciousness expanding event. What we wish you to accomplish is the moving of the concept of oneness with everything from the realm of intellectual understanding, and perhaps even agreement, to an experiential knowing. As we said above, there are many ways to approach this. You might meditate on it for hours or days. You might walk out into the forests, onto the beaches, or up onto the mountains while contemplating it. You could bring the topic back into your awareness over and over again throughout your day. All of these would be excellent practices. And of course you can think of more. But they all contain one important thing that would be the same. Each of the practices we have mentioned is, at its heart, an intention. There needs to be a definite intention to experience yourself in this way. If you indeed need a definition of purpose at this time, we would suggest that you might not be able to find one higher than this. How can we say that? Because when you do this, you will indeed be doing some of the heavy lifting that will bring your entire world into the higher vibrations that you so desire to inhabit. Your world has begun to move into an environment of frequency that is going to raise the vibration of all that are willing. This has been told to you, and it is true. As always, there are going to be those who seem to find this easy and those who do not. There will seem to be a first and a last. We offer this advice to those who are already aware of the process and wish to make the process as smooth for themselves as possible. If you wish to have a visual aid, see yourself holding out your arms and crying, "Yes." And then turn around and say the same to the ones behind you. We have often told you to accept and allow. That will be even more important now. Do not, however, relax your vigilance and your discernment. A great deal of misinformation is being thrown around, and that will continue for some time. The moment a piece of information arouses worry of fear in your heart, be sure that it did not originate from these realms and does not contain the truth. Yes, capital T truth. You only need concern yourself with that which contains love, capital L love. Good day to you. Expect miracles. Expect to be a miracle. See the miracles in those around you. For that is what you shall see when you can truly see. Channeled by Ron Head. RonAhead.com